last video I showed how to make a Darlington circuit out of 2N transistors. This is a PNP Darlington, and this is a 2N6051, and it's already put together. I'll put a heat sink on to help dissipate the heat, and I have that over here. But right now, let me just show you. Here's our single Darlington transistor. Remember, inside there we'll actually have two of them. I have my power supply up here, which is back there. And then I have a big motor that will be running a variable resistor and a 680 here to keep it in check. And when we look at our configuration here, I can end up having my collector as being the case. My bottom lead is the base, and the red is the emitter. And you'll notice that I have the positive side coming over here, and this is built in with a voltmeter and an ammeter on my power supply. So I have them color-coded, a positive and then my negative. So we'll go ahead and run this. So I'm going to turn my milliamp switch to 200. I should be able to take that down, because what I want to show here is the total amplification that we can get out of a well-structured circuit here. Go ahead and turn this on. I'm up to 15 volts, and I've abused this Darlington a little bit, so I get some leakage. But if I end up turning this, you'll see that I start to get the motor rotating. Now I can go down here, and I can go all the way down to 2 milliamps. So I'm going to just set this at 1 milliamp right here on my inner circuit, and you'll notice that I've got 2,300 on my ammeter here. So it's 2.3 amps, which is 2,300 milliamps. So I'm essentially controlling 2,300 using 1, and that makes it a pretty easy calculation, showing that we are controlling or amplifying our signal by 2,000 times, 2,300 times, and that's the idea between the Darlington. And this stays nice and cool because it's a pretty well-built circuit here. I don't know if you can see my Darlington down here, and I can put my finger on it, and it's not getting hot. So this is a really well-behaved circuit. Now that will get much hotter if I try to control it, especially if I try to run the motor slower. So, okay, that's all I wanted to show you on this particular circuit.